And welcome everyone. Hello, hello. The axolotl are playing behind me. We can see Tank and Twee and Petal all floating around. They just got fed, which is why they're playing. Right now in the waterfall, when they're not fed, they get very, very quiet and sleep. And I'm going to turn around. Hello and welcome. Yeah, this morning I started out fine, and then I started sneezing, and then I had a bad coughing fit. And it was one of those things like, well, should I stop? Should I stop streaming? But I'm glad I didn't. I got some things done, and it was fun. And it's therapeutic for me. Everyone needs to find something that helps during this time, during during the time that we're having right now in the United States, especially, and in other countries as well. Right now, we are not the only ones. So let's play Minecraft. And this is Minecolonies modded Minecraft. And we're going to have fun playing. What's Petal trying to do? Petal is trying to climb that mountain. And it's given up now. Okay, so what time of day is it? I see couriers. And this morning, on Twitch, we actually solved a couple of problems. One of them was, let's start here. One of them was that we went to the warehouse where we're still having trouble with the elevators, and the elevator trouble is a panel trouble. It's trouble with panels. So we removed them. We removed all the panels from the elevators, so all the elevators are raw and everything is just fine. So it's not the people having some problem with going up and down. It's actually the panels. So it's better. This is only a level 4 of this building. And in the others, if I take the panels out, when it gets fixed, I'll just put them back. But for a lot of reasons, one being that we were finding the couriers stuck in the elevator every single morning, every single one of their mornings, that it was better if we went ahead and just remove the panels. So now we're not having that problem. The other thing that helps is that makes it that we can see. Oops, you're having a bad day, huh? We can actually see them getting deliveries done. One of the other things as well is that in the farm country, I had made a mistake in how I set the dairy farms. I actually set them in reverse of what I wanted, and it actually was keeping us from getting milk the way I had it set. And so this morning I was able to fix that. That might be Elena. It's definitely a builder. Let's come over here. So the dairies were set the exact opposite. They were set for 0 milk attempts. I don't know what I was thinking that day. And then 2 per day. That's interesting. I didn't put that there. I left it at 0 per day. So there's no time in between. So that means that's how I understood it, that there's no time in between. So let me see if when I go back in, it changes it again to 2. No, it does not. So how did that happen? I don't know, but let's do here as well. Let's come to here. Sure enough, interesting. So now I'm not so sure it was me, but we are making it 2 per day, and we are getting milk. We're supposed to get milk. The cows are being milked twice a day, and that is what we're trying to do every day. Hi. So that's one of the things that we fixed this morning, as well as the problem that was really bothering me, and that was that I had a person who would make a really good alchemist, who wanted to be an alchemist, but due to her family situation, she actually was not being considered. And it's because her partner had a restaurant, and the restaurant and the alchemy shop were way too far away for the two of them to have housing somewhere in the middle. And so we yesterday on YouTube, we built 3 new private homes for couples in an attempt to try and see if one of those homes would work, and they didn't. And just when I left the YouTube channel, I came up with a solution, and the solution is we can have another restaurant. So we have a little tiny cafe. It is an arcology cafe that has been modified to be underwater, and we put it right across, as a matter of fact, from the shop, from the alchemy shop. So Jessie, who is our alchemist and whose partner is Nina is now here. And look at the kids. The kids came to get something to eat. Nice kids.
So what will it be for you?
Harry, what is your deal here? What's your deal? Are you both going home together? Oh, it's your kid. Okay. Harry's just waiting, escorting his mom home. And they're going to go upstairs and go to bed. So yeah. So this is what we did. This is the other part of the solution. We made a private home off of the alchemist. And this, I think, is actually a window right here on the alchemy shop. But we'll just open it up every time they build, and we'll do something about it. Now, I thought I was going to work on this house and upgrade it, but I think I'd like to do it in relationship to the shop. Right now, the shop and the home look very similar, and I like it. So I think I'm going to keep it for now until it upgrades to a level 3, which is going to be pretty soon. We did have to do something about the 2 doors upstairs. This is cavern style, level 5 default residence, and it has an upstairs doorway. And so we took that away and put in a window. They do have a beautiful view of the Enchanter Tower. Whoa, look at this. Do you see that? That is a bear walking across to the roof. Whoa. Oh, that's interesting. That is rain, by the way. So I'm going down and I'm going to find one of the druid stations where I can have a nap. And there isn't one in this area. The closest druid station is at the top of the university, or I should say at the university entrance. So we're going to go back to the university entrance right now. and use what used to be Jesse's station right here. Door's still open. Jesse is moved out. You know something? I think I'm going to get them to come pick up her belongings and move them to her shop, because all these things are hers. So we'll have them move to her office. Let's turn out the light and let's go to sleep. Zaf, Saturday! It's Saturday the 1st. It is indeed. Have a good Saturday. Thank you. You too. And this is the beginning of February, the very first day. Let's wake up. We'll put on that right there, that light. We could leave it open, but I'm going to close it. And the kids are going to school. This is the dormitory right here. And somebody's following them. Who is that?
So, what'll it be for you?
Oh, it's Michael. Michael is making sure everyone gets to school on time. Michael is the dean, although he has fallen in love with working as an explorer, and he is working out of the exploration center right now while the kids are in school. It gives more room for the kids. We do have several that are working towards their mana masters. So yeah. How are you, Zaf? How's it going today? I hope you're doing well. The weather here is actually a little bit warmer than it has been in the last 10 days, and which is really nice. It's nice to have just a little bit milder weather. It's 37, and that's mild right now for our winter, so we're doing okay there. Let's see. So, Dylan, of course. Dylan is Harry's, not this Harry. Is it this Harry? No, not this Harry. I think it's the other Harry's older brother. We have 2 Harrys, 2 Cases, 2 Raquels, and 2 something else also. But Ariana is ready. And Ariana is ready to join the researchers, and we're going to have her join. She is ready with a full set of mana. Dylan is actually ready to join the researchers as well. Ariana, we might have Ariana actually become a druid. Some of them will be druids, and we can do that. Lane is still working on his. Harry just started, and Brentley is Brentley good? No, his focus isn't up enough. So those are the ones who have, those are the kids who have focus or 10 or more, and they are all here studying at this time. So let's get Ariana a station, and I think oh no, Vincentius is asleep. What's happened? What is it about? What is it, Zaf? Let's come here for a second. I know that June is stationed here. I think what we're going to do is return June to her other station, and we're going to have Ariana take over this Mystic Sight station as her first station. So let's come here and let's manage, and let's have June not be here, and let's have Ariana be here, and see her focus is 14. That's why she is getting a chance to be. It's all good. Are you talking about movies? Or are you talking about games? What are you talking about? And so Ariana is going to start here. She's a druid. We're going to take June. We're going to walk June all the way over to the far end. June is going to become one of the first. I don't know that I want that, but it would need to be her. Mira has a partner, otherwise it would be Mira, and Mira is telling June this because Mira is first druid. She is a member of the first four, and if it wasn't for the fact that she loves her partner, she would move to the station that June is going to be stationed at, because she thinks it's really exciting. And so we're going to go over there right now. And you can see that all the couriers, they aren't stuck anymore. And we're going to come all the way down here to where June's new station is going to be. June's going to have a very important station. We're going to begin to station the druids at these far end border. We should call them. We should call them border patrols. So this is where June is going to be, and she is ready. So we'll put her here. You fix the mood. 10:15 at Sunday night. Sit at the kitchen and water drips, drips, drips. That's a song. Ah. Okay. That's a song. I don't know that song. At least I'm not recognizing the lyrics right away. I might actually know it. This is Isaac right here.
What is it?
Hi, Isaac. How are you? No, nothing. I'm just looking to see. Where's Miranda? Is Miranda here? She's not up yet. What time of day is it? 14? Uh-oh. Does that mean she's sick? Or is she waiting to get something to eat? Let's look here. Mauricio is here. And nothing's here. No one is here, I should say. And here, let's look. Leroy is... There's a bunch of people who aren't here. Oh, no, sorry. Leroy absolutely is here. And he is watching the machine take off, cut up the birch. We use a lot of birch, so this is good. And that's what he's doing. And we can see Amanda from here. Earlier today, we paused Raquel, our crusher, and our crusher is now a level 3, if I'm not mistaken. No, a level 2? Wait, so it must be 2.5. Yes, it's a 2.5. River is working on it. It's okay, you try to fix the mood? Okay. All right. This is good. Let's see here. River, what do you want? Let's see. She has something in her hand. Oh, that's right. I know what you want. Okay, so she's waiting for a banner that's going to be delivered. And there's a colony flag banner that's waiting for a recipe. sea pickles are going to be delivered and seagrass. So those things she is going to get, and she needs those to finish what she's working on. So this is good. Where is Miranda? She might be cutting down trees, but I don't see her. You can see trees are being grown. And what time of day is it? 18. Okay, everyone's going to go home in just a minute anyway. So maybe she has the day off for right now, and we'll check on her later. We can do that. Yep. There's everyone going home. There's one of our new botanists. We have a botanist who is working in the flower shop. And the flower, there it is, the hut block is there. Evelyn. We have two Evelyns, and this is one of them. Evelyn was named after Evelyn, who is the courier, even though, wow. Oh, that looks scary. Oh my gosh, look at that. If you're trying to figure out what that is Lionel working in the dark. That this is the new hotel, and he's working on it. And while he's working on it, there aren't any lights inside. And we don't have to worry about that here. They did something to make it possible that if you have a builder working on a building and you put down lights, I think they're not supposed to be able to take those away anymore. But we'll see. I haven't tried it. I could try it with this, but I don't know where I could put it where it wouldn't be in the way. That would be the thing. Oh, I do actually. I could put it right on that granite piece right there. That gives us a little bit more space. So this is what's happening in here. He's actually working on this area. And right now, this is just a level 1. So it is actually quite quiet. When it becomes a level 2, it'll have 2 levels. And let's see. We have tropical plants, alien plants, tropical fish, look like lizards. Yes, we do. We have axolotls. I think they are some kind of strange lizard. I think you are correct. And they're definitely something. So, yeah. Says stories with druids. Yes. This is the druid sanctuary, actually. Arnaaluk, in the glacial waters, far away from everyone, far away from the wars. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, and so it is 10 o'clock at night, and there's June. So June's going to her new station. And she's starting out. I love the way they look before they get their uniforms on. They're just really beautiful. I'm just following her for the fun of it. Isn't she going to be surprised? Because this is really gorgeous. And so we have it all worked out. And here it is. It has beautiful desk. I thought I had a stool, but I might have done something with it. or maybe I got distracted and didn't do the stool. So she's going to get looking at all the things that she's going to be doing. Why don't we do a stool for her? I would prefer to do one of those. We lost old times. Tease you, me, and Johnny. Yes. Johnny Speed. We did indeed, didn't we? We did indeed. Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. We did. It's always wild when Johnny shows up. It is. So why is this dark here? I don't remember what's missing. This is what's missing. What's missing is one of these that should be in the middle of this hall right here, and that would at least help light up this part right here to keep it from getting too dark, and we'll do that. Zaf is writing lyrics. He's writing lyrics. So this is a level 2 of this restaurant, and as soon as he gets done, Lionel gets done with the level 2 of the hotel, he's going to begin to start working on the level 3s of the restaurant, the gift shop, which is a flower shop, and the graveyard, as well as the hotel. I'm not sure. I'll have to come and look. I'm not sure there's a way. Boys tease girls. Yes, Johnny is a teaser. Definitely is. He is indeed. And yeah, well, if you're writing an epic story, then you have to talk about the fact that you have given me wonderful ideas through the years. It was your idea to build a lighthouse, which we did. It was your idea to build, to have a park here, and you wanted cuddles in it, and you forgot that I'm a mermaid, so these are cuddly to me. But you were talking about cats and dogs and birds, but we got ourselves some axolotls, and then and there were a couple other things. You are Sparkle. Yes, I think it was you, yes, who wanted a garden, and you sent me that beautiful covered walkway, garden covered walkway, and that we made that, and it was so pretty in Krasno. That was very fun to do. Laura's not here right now, and Mira's not there. I'm just walking around through the place. I think it said all. No. Oh no. How? Oh my gosh. Hold on. We lost somebody. How did that happen? Run. It says Chin burned to death. Sent the pic to understand your thought. Yeah, I remember. No, what happened? How did that happen? How could he burn to death? There's nothing here. There are fires. Did he fall through? These are... He can't get in those. He can't get underneath. Where? Did he fall in the lava? Can he get in here? He can't get in lava. Something went wrong with those fires under there. Look, see, he's right here. What happened? What in the world happened that would cause us to lose? You see where it is too? What happened? Those fires, there's no way he can get to those. Those are inside. Even if he fell in this area, he can't, there isn't any way that he could be on fire. If jumping in from where? There's no place to jump in. What in the world? Nothing's being done here. This isn't even being worked on. Let me see what this says. Let's see what we collected. We collected, he was making pizza. Those are pizza ingredients that he was making. What was it about the pizza that caused him to be lost? That was Emmy coming to bring him something. What happened here? He just moved in with, wow, he just moved in with Daniela. If they jump and climb, there isn't anything that they can, I don't even, there's no way that they can get in this. What is that? That is freaky. And look, he was making pizzas, I think. Looks like he was making bread and things. What could have happened in here? I don't know, but I'm afraid now to put anyone here. Let's try something for a minute. Definitely an accident. Let's try something for a minute. Let's stop Beatrice from working on the mine for a second. We're going to cancel the mine. I'm going to have Beatrice repair this shop. We fixed something in here because this was weird and it seemed like they were getting stuck there. And let's have Beatrix repair this and see what happens. This is a level 3. Let's see what it says she needs for the repair. Let's call her. We call her. There she is.
If you say so.
Hi. How are you? I'm sorry, Beatrix. Beatrix used to live with him. I'm going to see what she's asking for. Interesting. Look at what she's asking for. Deep slate cobble. And where's she going to put it? I almost need to watch her to make sure that she doesn't die. Let me give her what she wants. Or let me see if they're going to bring it to her right away. Definitely an accident.
'Tis a fine morning.
I know. Let's look and see. Cobbled deep slate. They should know how to do that already, but I'm going to go down here, straight in front of it, could reach it and jump in. And that doesn't explain where it shows. It's almost like it caught on fire and then guys, is the warehouse full? Is that what you're saying? Sort. Let's do this for a second. We have a lot of sand and we have a lot of spruce. Are they stopped? I think I might have to stop the tree people for now. Definitely, I agree. Let me see if she can make cobbled. And if she can't, then we'll have to get Spencer to do it. Let's see if Nancy can make cobbled on the cutter. No, she can't. So let's get Spencer to do it. She is at, wait, didn't I increase it? Hold on, let me see if I increased. No, they still only have that number of recipes. So let's go back here and let's get Spencer to work on that. Cobbled deep slate panels. Definitely an accident. Wow. Gee. So let's do this. Cutter. Cobbled deep slate. Let's do that and let's teach that. Now it looks like that might have been that Nancy already did know how to do that. But we'll at least have Spencer know as well. Oh man, Chin. Wow, and I really don't have anyone to take his place. I don't have anyone to be a baker. That is really going to be a loss. What time is it? It's afternoon. I should keep an eye on her, but she hasn't gotten what she needs yet. So we'll wait until she gets it. In the meantime, I'm looking at this, and I don't think he hates us anything. He doesn't. Let's come over here. And I think Ryan is finished also. Let's see. Both of them are finished, and they're both doing work in this area here. You're glad I'm having a nice day? I am. I'm having an okay day. And let me see here. Let me think about this. Let's look at the 3s that we have. This is a 2 right here. Let's have Ryan work on this. So the builder is Ryan. Upgrade this to a level 3. So this is Dax here. That's a visitor there. And that's a 3. These are all 3s and higher. And this is a 3 back here. And as a matter of fact, this 3 gives us the color that we need. And this is the other case that's standing in the window looking out at Mildred, actually. Because it's 10:15 Saturday night, it really is 10:10. 10:10 wins. There used to be a radio station that was 10:10 WINS. So they called it 10:10 wins. So I don't have anything. Let me look back here. That means that this is done also. Wow. Look at this. Dun, 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 dun. Yay. This is Bear, who is working with Mildred on this special submarine that they're working on. And that is really cool. Mildred's right here. All of these are level 3s. So let's look at this hallway and see what level it's at. And it's a level 3. Let's go upstairs for a second. I think the restaurant is a level 3 now. The restaurant is a level 3. And I believe that this is a level 3 back here. All right, so Case is going to have to start working on things that definitely need doing. Hi, Alvin. So there goes Ryan. Let's have Case come in this direction and look. That's the level 3 of that walkway. And this walkway is a level 5. That's why it's like this. There is something over there that he might be able to work on. And we're looking for anything close that isn't a level 3. This is level 3 and nothing in this area. All the buildings back here are all level 3s. Let's go here. What's this? Aha, found it. And we have, let's come here, build. We're going to have Case upgrade this building to a level 2 and then to a level 3 right here. 1010 radio. Even without knowing it, yeah. It was cool. It was one of those ones that you remember. 1010 wins. WINS. I'm sure they still exist in some form. Okay, so Ryan and Case are working on new projects. Let me see something here. Wow, I can't get over that. I just can't get over losing Chin. Now Clopton's, let me look at the people of Arnaaluk. I think I had Chin. He might have come too late for me to investigate his background. He might have. But let me look for a minute and see if I can find him. Yeah, Chin's aunt is Lexi Vanessa Clopton, who was looking for adventure and joined the gold mining town of Rosa Oru. So Chin's aunt is Lexi in Rosa Oru, which is pretty cool. And let's come over here and see, they get all real quiet. See, they're right there, all nice and quiet. And they get wiped out. They get all sleepy. And Chin's cousin, Alessandro Clopton, was raised by Lexi and became a druid. And Lexi's own children she had with Riley Hayward were Kia and Santos, and Philip and Justice. So Philip and Justice took Vanessa's name, Lexi's name. And Chin's other aunt is a druid, Callie Clopton, who is a professor at the Druid Learning Center in Prosino. So she is the one, Callie is the one who came in to find out what happened to the druid who was killed early on in Parasino, and then she ended up staying. Chin also wanted to teach and was happy when he was accepted as one of the early settlers at Arnaaluk, and he spent time setting up the curriculum for the children and using the lecture hall in the university, but the town council decided to separate the school for the children, and it was finished. It was only level 2 when the first children arrived, so they were taught at the university, and that's all the information that we had on him. We didn't even have that he had changed, that he had become a baker, and we didn't have that he was living with Beatrix for a while, and he had just moved in with Daniela, and they were living together and very happy in their new home. And then this accident happened, and so he perished in a kitchen fire in the bakery. And that is very sad. Okay, so what time of day is it? Let's look here for a second. And let's see what we have as far as the day is concerned. It's 1:16 in the morning. Now, some people might not work tomorrow. People who were friends with Chin might not come into work. It's really too soon to look for someone, but I really need to. I really need to see if I can find a baker to help. So we're going to go down and see if any of the students will be ready. And Beatrix is going to assure the town council that the place is safe. I beg your pardon, as soon as it is. And so we're not going to have anyone work here until she repairs it. There were something's changed here. And I wonder if that change actually, what I did was, and it's probably my fault, because what I did was I was afraid that something was going to happen. So I removed the paneling from here and made it solid block right here. But maybe by doing that, I made it so they couldn't get out of that area. Maybe they were getting in there and doing something. Shoot. So it's possible that the change that I made that was supposed to be to protect them. Remember, they were going up on top and they kept jumping up and down on the panel. Well, I'd give anything to have him jumping up and down right now. That is for sure. Dylan's supposed to be working at the science in the exploration center. We'll have to get him there. Mauricio is looking good. We have to have knowledge. Wow, Mauricio, look at the knowledge you have. But the dexterity is only partial. There's the highest dexterity we have among the kids is Brentley, Eli, and Elsa. And I think in actuality we can get the knowledge because they get knowledge and mana from university. So we can transfer one of them to there. But let's look at the researchers for a minute. Maybe there's a researcher who's ready. So let's find the researchers for a second. There's Harry. Harry hasn't graduated yet. See, his intelligence score is 11. He's still not graduated. There's a 33 and an 8. So Lane could do it. And let's look for another researcher. We're looking for researchers. That means they're still in school. I don't have a lot of researchers, so I have about, I think I have 4 altogether. There's planters and couriers. I must have passed them. That's interesting. Wow, I'm almost down to the bottom. And I don't have any researchers. Now, it's interesting. Ronald is 255 away from here, which is why he didn't get here to pick up for Chin. Isn't that interesting? I have more people researching than that. There's Harry. There's Lane. Oh, I might not. That's right, because I let the other 2 go. That's right. What time of day is it? It's morning and people are going to start going to work. Let's go see, oh wait, we're right here. Let's go see Lane. And she should...
Great to see you.
Hi. Be getting recipes already done. They're working. Deep slate is being delivered to the stonemason, so she's going to get those in a little bit, and she'll repair that area. And we're going to come over here because Lane is not working, and we just said that Lane could take over that spot. So we thought Lane was going to join them, but he actually is good for what we want. My gosh, this is interesting. I think we're going to need kids way sooner than ever that we've needed kids before. Because look, without the 2 of them there, Harry's going to be here by himself. We'll have Michael come back, and let's come here, manage workers. And let's get Michael to come back here. I can do it from the other end, and I'll do that first. And we'll have Lane wait until Beatrice makes sure that the kitchen is safe again. But Michael's over here. Michael's been helping Arabella and Lee set up, but now he's going to go back. So we have the 3 druids here, and he's going to go back and work in the university until we have more kids, and then he'll probably work as the teacher.
Hi.
Hi, Dex. Dex is actually the teacher, and if Michael comes in and works as a teacher, Dex could work in the children's school if that happens. But for right now, let's come here. Let's do this.
I love the smell of fresh timber.
Michael return to his duties. Here, as you can see, he is good. And see the knowledge that Lane has, the knowledge that Harry has. When Harry gets up to 30, wow, I shouldn't. Look at the focus. Whoa, but this is the thing that we talked about, that just because they have the druid skills, maybe they don't want to do that. And so we will have Lane take over, and we're going to put him as the possible baker until we see if someone else comes along. I don't think anyone's going to come along fast enough to take over that. So baker, we'll put him in for that job. Lane is Nancy, the stonemason, and Dax, the retail glass cutter, their kid. And so that is what we've got so far. And Lane is not doing anything right now, you know, since there's room for him here. Hold on for a second. Manage. Why don't we just have Lane work here? Dylan doesn't have enough. Oh wait, look at Dylan's focus is 13. Let's have Dylan come here and research. I thought Lane was gone. Dylan is the one who was supposed to be gone. See that? 32. Yeah, it's Dylan who was already gone and who we can find something for him to do. Part of the science team. Did we think that Dylan was going to help Fernando? I think we did. That Fernando and Dylan would be down here in the submarine, running the submarine. So we're going to put him here as a druid. And there we go. And there we are. So he is hired. Wait, did I unemploy him? Yes, I did. I do that every once in a while. Okay, so there is the two of them. Fernando is going to go up and meet Dylan and bring him back. And Dylan is going to move out of the housing. I believe that he was in housing. And
you are so wise, my friend.
Dylan right here. And there he is. So he is already a druid and getting ready to join the submarine team. And that is, hold on for a second. Let's look here for a minute. And let's see. So it is showing. Let's put this down. Hi. And that's what we have right now. Let's go back. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's see if she got them. If she hasn't gotten them yet, I might give them to her because I really... Should I wait?
'Tis a fine day.
Nope, she's... Oh! Look, they're being delivered. And as a matter of fact, look, here's someone coming. Oh no, that wasn't her delivery. But she is actually going to get them. Spencer made them, and now they're going to be delivered to her. And that's excellent. I have someone who's growing something. Daniela and Nola are paused for the holiday, for the winter, I should say. They're paused for the winter. Elena, what
Great
do
to
you
see you.
need that you're not getting? But look, there it is. It's showing that it's going to be delivered to, that Birch is going to be delivered to Leroy, and then Leroy is going to make those for her. Dye is going to be delivered to magenta wool.
Another beautiful day in the colony.
Let's check on that. Let's take
This
this
looks
way.
fantastic.
This
What's
is
next?
this is the shortest way. We're going to go through the dorms, through the university hallway. We're going to use the university hallway to get to the shopping area. And we're going to see how Micah and Dana are doing with wool. That's a magenta wool that needs to be dyed, and I'll check and see if either of them has done that before. And so that is what we're going to look at. This is upstairs, yes. Hello, Micah. So Micah is here, and crafting recipes. Hi, I see you. I hear you. No, teach recipe. So let's go to wool. Bump, bump. And let's come here. And so we need magenta first. And oh yeah, I need a white piece of wool for the lesson wool. Here's one piece. And then let's go back to here. Okay, so teach magenta. And here we are. Wait. Why didn't that do? We're at the dye shop. I don't need a bookmark. It looks like they're just going to do it automatically. Hold on, let's try that again. Crafting recipe, teach recipe, teach magenta. There we go. Okay, let's do that. That was most curious. And there we have that. Let's teach purple while we're at it. Teach purple. And let's teach pink while we're at it. And then we'll have, wait, whoa. I don't want that, whatever that is. Let's teach pink from here. And there we are. So that gives us pink, magenta, purple that they know, and that they can get the wool color that they need. And they already have the magenta dye. They should have magenta dye. All the dyes should be there. But we'll look for a second. There's red. Is that my imagination? Red, pink, purple, orange, red. Whoa! Black, white. I do not see magenta dye. E. How fascinating. So this is magenta here. Now there's no question that we don't have that yet. Let's do magenta again for combining purple and pink. We'll do that also, so they know how to do that. And magenta again is allium, so we'll do allium also, just in case. And I thought the pink was done. We saw the pink and we saw purple, and so I think that's good so far. All right. Wow. And that's usually what happens if something is, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yeah, it is. So what day is it? Let me see. What time is it? It is nighttime. It is 10, almost 11 o'clock. And it doesn't sound like it's raining. But if all the colonists are tucked in, we might just go ahead and go for sleeping. Let's look in the dorm. There's usually some kid who's coming home late. And I can't tell if they're coming home late and they're just tired, or if they're coming home from the tavern and they're just drunk. And this time it is, let's see who this is.
Okay.
It's Brentley. Brentley coming home. And we'll see if in fact all the colonists are tucked in. We did not get it. That means that somewhere else, someone else is awake. Now, we didn't pass anyone here. There's another one of these dorms in the farm area. So we're going to go back there and look. And then, rather than sleep, I think I'm just going to actually work on something. I think I am. Everyone's asleep here. Do we have any other? They could be stuck in like a in like one of the apartment elevators, unfortunately. So I try and look to see if I see someone jumping around. We can do this set right here for a minute and see if I can hear anyone or see anyone who doesn't seem like they're in bed. They seem fine. Let's go over here. I don't hear anyone here. Everyone seems to be in bed. And this one, let's come over here to this one. Everything seems fine here. Is anyone still living here? Let's look. There's no one here, so we'll take that away. Let's look here. There were people living here. Matthew's still here, so he still lives here. Let's see. Here, no one lives here anymore. Okay. We'll put them there. There's that one. And take this sign down. Ooh, there's a quarter moon showing. Nice, look. The quarter of a moon is setting in the west. Yeah, I saw that one. I think we've seen that one. We're actually going over to these. I don't hear anything. Usually you can hear the sound of them being stuck. It's almost like, it sounds like machinery or something. How many people are here? No one's here yet. Okay, and no one's here. That means no one's here either. Oh, Daniela is here. Wait, I thought Daniela had moved into... I thought Daniela had moved into the apartment with Chin. Wait. Ah, we have two Danielas. We have Daniela, who spells her name with two L's, and she's the smelter. Excellent. And we do need a mat at this door. I forgot about that. Let's come here. And let's put the mat right here. And there we go. Wow. Okay. And then we have Daniela, who's the farmer who was living with Chin. And I'm going to go down and look at the new housing. That's the mine. We'll get them to work on it after all these buildings are done. And while they're working on those mines in that area, we'll actually be able to... I have couples back here. They're here. This is Greta and Philip. Philip is, I believe, a shepherd, and Greta is the environmentalist who runs the recycling plant. And then, wait, did I pass? I did. I passed Bentley and Lena. Bentley is farmer, and Lena is the dairy farmer. Bentley's a vegetable farmer, and his farm is right here. This is his farm. And let's see, back here, the other one, the other new house that we have, it's time for everyone to go. There's Daniela going to work today, and Daniela is living here. I think I'm going to move her out. Daniela is here, unassigned. I think we're going to have Daniela move out of this house and move back into the farmer's dorm for right now. Dylan is walking with Fernando, and they're doing things that they do in preparation for the submarine work that they do. Probably looking at some supplies, supply chains for the submarine. And right here, Nola, Onyx, and we're going to move Daniela back here. Michael! I forgot about Michael. I got distracted again. Not by chat. That's not what I mean when I say I got distracted. Let's come down here. Michael doesn't have any family, if I'm not mistaken. Now, for a long time we thought that Michael did have family, but it turned out that it was the other Michael that we have, and that Michael doesn't have any family. To the best of my knowledge, I'm going to look again for a minute.
What is it?
That's Harry.
What is it?
That's Lane. Where's Michael? Is he in that pile with you? Yes, he is.
So what will it be for you?
There we go. That's my Michael. Let's look at the research. Yeah, no parents, no siblings, no partners, no children, because he's one of the first four. And he hasn't made a partnership yet. Who do we have here? Nobody. So Michael's going to move in here. And across the way is Khalil, right there. And over here, we don't have anyone right now, so we're going to take that up. Although I don't know why I'm doing that, because Atticus and Lillian are here. We actually need some people. And I think I am seriously considering not having the druids take off and get a new group of people. So the every time that we've had kids in this station, we've actually let the druids be off so they could get kids, because I had apparently a misunderstanding that that unless they were living in a house, they weren't going to get kids anyway. And so, let's see, exactly where is your movie night? That's a good question. What is it? What is it, Kenzo?
Oh, right away.
What happened? Did you get what you were asking for? Hold on.
If you say so.
Yeah, just for a second. He's not asking for anything. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Oh, what happened? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Hello.
Huh.
Are you waiting for?
'Tis a fine afternoon.
Brick stair, that should be there, and panels. Those are all being delivered. And just now, he's getting blue concrete is going to be delivered. So this is wonderful. That's Ezekiel. Ezekiel is very, very picky about food. I don't know what restaurant he's going to. I would have to follow Ezekiel around to figure out where he's going, why he's unhappy with the food. I really would. But right now, dun, 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 River finished working on the crusher. Let's go back and look at it. I think River has something else that she's going to start working on immediately. And so we'll find out about that. You want to tell you a fantasy movie. Okay, a fantasy movie. I like Ready Player One. I like that one. That's a cool movie. Ready Player One. I thought that was fun. As a fantasy and as a spectacular. Let's come down here, and here it is. This is a level 3 of the crusher. And Raquel is on break right now. And there she is. Calvin's over here. He's also a level 3 right here. We're looking for something for River to do. And she might already have started something, because we might have made it that there was something that she could do right away. This is a level 2 here. Right in River's backyard. This level 2 right here. If she doesn't have anything to do, I'm going to assign her this. Build options, River, upgrade the building. Let's have her do that for a moment. And let's turn down here. And what did that say? It said that River's going to work on what? Oh, remember that? That was so long ago? I totally forgot.
You are so wise.
Yes, I know what you need. Hold on. Wait, not there.
I'll take care of it.
Let's look at this. Those are oak fence. We'll check. Remember when we said we were turning one of these arboretums into the cocoa vine build? And it's this one. This is the one that's going to become where they grow cocoa and vines. And it already has a cut in the grass, the beginning of it's getting done. And we saw a courier come back and bring something for her. She's holding dirt in her hands.
Can I help you?
Now. And let's see, but it's still the oak. Let's go down to Leroy for a minute. I'm almost sure The Last Witch Hunter, 2015. Okay, the last witch hunter. That's an interesting one. Let's come here. And what did she need? Let's look at River. For a second, she should be here. She is. She needs oak fence. She needs a plantation field and stripped jungle. That's the forester who does the stripping. Oak fence, oak panels, oak fence gate. All of those should be done by oak. Is that oak plank? It's not showing me. They should be oak. This oak. Cutter. And let's look here and teach oak plank. And there we go. And let's teach that. And that should give us, that's only giving us walls. So that means that the other is done through the normal way. What was that one? This is spruce. I don't see any. I see birch. I see warped. And there's oak. But I don't see. There's dark oak fence. Yep. Teach recipe fence. FENCE. Let's teach oak. Oak fence right here. There we go. Let's teach the gate while we're here. If I can find it. Oak. This is the oak gate right next to it. There's that. Last witch hunter. I don't know anything. I'm trying to think if there's something that you would like, Zaf, that I liked at one time, maybe, that I wouldn't watch right now because it's too stressful, but I did watch at some point. I can't think of anything that would interest you that you don't already know. So, yeah. Let's hope that that's enough, doing those two things. Once again, it is 8 o'clock at night and everybody's gone home. We're going to go down and check and make sure all of the students went home and went to bed. Now I'm kind of afraid. Wow, I saw that. I'm kind of afraid to drink anything. This morning when I drank something, that's actually what started me coughing. And so I'm a little anxious, but I do need to have something to drink. It's almost an hour and a half that I've been streaming. And let's look and see.
Good day to you.
Bentley, good night. Sleep well. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to look and see. So right now, River's starting with the new cocoa vine farm. And then she's going to do that information center when she's done. And I don't see anyone else finishing anything right now. Everyone's starting. I don't have anyone finishing. Everyone's tucked in for right now. And yeah, we moved Daniela out of this house because this is really for couples, and she would be really sad anyway coming back here without Chin. they were kind of practically newlyweds in the fact that they had just moved in together into a brand new home and were picking out furniture and wall coverings and things like that. So this is not a good time for Daniela at all. So we have a couple people who are in houses at the far end, and we might do some work on those for the couples as soon as I make sure that Lane is going to be safe if he takes over this, when he takes over the bakery. And we wanted another baker, and I think Lane was on the list to be a baker regardless. Only movies don't stress you. You don't like it in different ways, but not to call it stress. Reality stresses. I think reality stresses us all. I think so. I think that's what we use games and television and movies and YouTube for, is to get some relief from reality. Yes, indeed, I do. Let me try, because I am acting like I need some water. That water has a little bit of juice in it, just the tiniest amount, and I'm going to see if it's going to be a problem. I'm adding some more water to the juice and see how we can deal with that. But yeah, definitely. And I think at this point, hi, hello. I think at this point I would like to work on something. So why don't we go, let's see which way we're going. This is housing all in this area here. Wasn't there someone's housing? We haven't really done anything with the housing in the Terrapoda. The housing behind the Terrapoda, some of it's been done. We could work on some of that, and I think I would like to. That's the tavern. And this is the Terrapoda here. Hi guys. Hi Skylar. Jax. Skylar and Jax are spending a lot of time together. Skylar's brother is Leighton, and he's also a part of the team. But it seems like that he's letting Skylar have time with Jax, which is interesting. Khalil is here. We could fix something for him, but Michael would be first if this isn't fixed over here. Yeah. And this is the B apartment. So this is the apartment that has the bed in the corner, and he's using the other bed. And this is the apartment in the other ones that we've done the walls and changed the look of this. Look at him looking over at the university. This is perfect for him. That's really nice. Okay, so he's upstairs right now. So why don't we work on this part down here? The color is blue for the table. And let's just go ahead and decide what we're going to do with the kitchen, what we're going to do with these areas here. Now, these are mine. I made these apartments, so with the help of MERS, and so I'm taking up those materials. I think I want to do the same thing here to make this the dining room here. So let's get chairs for the dining room. The question is, do we want to put a carpet underneath the dining room table? I still prefer the spruce chairs with these tables, but do we want to do a carpet? Let's look at, we have, the biomes we've gone, wood, and that's going to give us some other color woods that we could use as rugs down here. So the blue, this is really bright and strange looking, so I don't usually use it. This one, isn't that the same thing? Yes. Let me look for a second. We have the Skyrus, and let's see if there's anything else. People might be going to work. I have that rainbow eucalyptus in 2 places, it looks like. So yeah, this is all I have. Blue. Hold on a second, and yeah, hold on. It's interesting. I've reached some sort of tolerance. There we go. There's enchanted and stripped. Well, isn't that interesting? It's actually the juice. Wow. I don't know how that can be, but it is. How curious. Yeah. That is really fascinating. I might not have it come out this far. I might just have it be right with the table right here. And we'll put something on top of the table for light. We'll do that. I think we've done that before, because I remember changing this block above the table specifically. I'm talking to Vincentius. Vincentius was suggesting that maybe I was cold, but it happened exactly the same way this morning on Twitch. So, where I took a drink of that juice, and it doesn't agree with me. What an interesting sort of like response. It's just a curious response. He'll be back in a minute and I'll tell him, Zaf, that you said hi. Wow. Let's get a lamp. We're going to do something different for Michael. We're actually going to use Simply Lights lamp, the little tiny one. Wait, I have to get into, let's make that go away for a second. And let's come back here. And then let's go this way. And Simply Light has these little tiny lights. Where are they? There they are. And we can do a blue one. We can do either the light blue or the dark blue over top of the table, and that'll be fun. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that. So this is the dark blue. I like that. We'll do that. I might be putting those away too soon. Let's see, it's noon. It's the middle of the day, and we're working on this space. We could work upstairs and save the rest of this for when he comes home. Now, upstairs is green beds. We do have blue used for this upstairs. We have green used. We've essentially used all the colors now. We could do purple for the walls. We haven't done, I'm pretty sure we've done purple, but why don't we do purple? Let's say he likes it the way it is. And we can do it here. And we'll take out the, we're going to make the same that we've been making for this, and we'll take out the, how do I want to do this? I need to have white there. 2 and 3 right there. And then we can put the purple in on the inside. And I think this is the last one. Right here, and I kind of like that. Let's leave it like that this time. Like it's an art piece. I like that. Let's get a pickaxe. Take this away. Now maybe we won't take it away in every place, because maybe it would be like some kind of soundproofing or something. But I already started with this one, so we'll do that. Let's change the blankets on the beds. So I have this blue. This is in the room. Let's hold on to this. This is in the room. This is in the room. This is in the room. Let's get blankets. Bed. Let's get handcrafted at the bottom, and why don't we just do spruce just for the fun of it? Yeah, let's do spruce, and then let's go to handcrafted. Oops, let's make that go away. So we can go to handcrafted. That's paladin, cooking for blockheads, handcrafted. And let's get purple, magenta, and let's get blue and see which one he likes best. I'm going to pull out the beds in both places and look. Zaf said hello.
Oh, hi, Zaf.
I don't think he could hear you. Mm-hmm. He said hi. Oh yeah, that one. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, I like that. Let's use this here. We're gonna make this the guest room, and we're going to put in magenta. Why don't we try that new chair? That sounds fun. There's a new big chair, and let's try it. I can find it here somewhere. Is it gone? I thought it was under chairs and not under sofas. It is. There it is. Okay, let's do the magenta one of this, and let's do a stool. Let's come down to the bottom and do the magenta one of this. He's going to come to bed in just a moment. And there he is. Okay, we're going to put this here. That's magenta. It doesn't quite match, but it is magenta. Okay, we'll leave that for right now. We could, I think we're going to put the picture on this wall this time. Have maybe, let's see what happens if we do a nice big picture right here. Let's look at big pictures. Let's look at big pictures, and then we'll and there we are, 3x3s. Let's go back until we find the first 3x3 is right here is bouquet. Let's look at cave bird, cherry tree. I don't know what this is. We'll find out. Emboss. I don't think so. Fern. This will be interesting. Glow squid. Glow squid. Let's look at that one. Magnolia. We'll look at these for a second. What is that? I'm going to need a piece of white for when it breaks through. Okay, well, there's no question what that is. I'm going to move it up one. Aha, glow squid. I love that picture, but that picture's in the hotel already, so we won't use it here. And there's that. I don't know what that is. And there's that. They don't kind of... Yes, I am matching the art to the room. I am doing that. That's interesting, though, isn't it? It looks like something Michael would have found on one of his trips or something, and he brought it home and he's got it hanging up. One more. Yep, there we go. Let's look at this one. Oh, I have that one twice? Interesting. Okay. There's also that. What is this called? That's a bouquet, believe it or not. And we should have the bouquet. That's interesting. Okay, so that's the bouquet. Let's hold on to that. So I can't decide which one I like better. That one, because it looks sort of like modern art. Anyone want to jump in and give their opinion? So we'll keep this one. Let's come to here. And I like that one too, so we'll keep that one. I'm not keen about that, so we'll let 1, 2, 3 go. And let's look at the fern again. See? It is 2 different ones. Okay, so we'll let that one go. Glow squid and the magnolia. Okay, let's go back to paintings for a minute. P-A-I-N-T. 3x3s. 3x3s. Fern. Owl moms. Interesting. That's going to be a painting. The Shinto, I know what that is, and it's orange. Sunflowers, I'm not sure about that. Tides. And the wither rose, this big? Let's see what this is. The wither rose. Oh, I see it. Oh, that's curious. Okay, I see that. There it is right there. And we'll let that one go. And this one. Ooh. Okay, that is nice. That's gorgeous. I like that, but I don't know. I don't think I want to use that here. I might save that for someplace else. I think I want to save that one. Now there's another dark one. And given the choice between the 3 dark ones that we have, I think less of that. Whoa. Okay, and we're not going to do that one. That one's spooky. So we'll let these go. So it's between these 2. So it's either going to be this one. Yeah, I like that one. I think we'll do that one. Okay. So let's go downstairs and work on his other room. So we're doing the thing where the dining room's over here, but the kitchen, where do we want the kitchen to be this time? We could divide this and have the kitchen here and here. That would be different. And then have the living room be here in a way that the chairs could be even would more likely be facing this way and have a television here. So 2, a painting 2, 1 by 2, 2 by 1. I think it's 2 by 1. Mountains. The pool, I don't know that one, we'll find out. 2 by 1 sakura. I don't know that. Seaside I do. Sunset Dense, I believe, is the Easter Island, but let's see what we'll find here. Let's put it here. Okay, that's a painting. That's a TV. And that's a TV. Let's put it over one. We could do that one, or we can do that one. We're going to do that one. And so if this is the kitchen, yeah, well, I'll have to push it over to here. That's too far. Let's put it right there. So the kitchen, 1, 2, 1, 2, right here. And let's do that. That'll be interesting. So counters, stove. Let's do the stove first. Let's do this stove. This is Paladin stove. We could do black for this one. Let's do Paladin stove. Let's do Paladin sink. Oh, I hear that. It's coming down. This is a black stone. Blackstone is going to be really harsh. Basalt, that might be interesting. Let me see what this looks like. So if we had the sink here, or the sink here, let's have the sink there and the stove here, like this. And then where we have the sink, so see what we're using basalt. So let's see if we can find all the basalt stuff. ALT, and there it is. So here's the counter, here's the shelf, and there's a cabinet, but it's not the right one. There's an oven. I'll let you in a bit. You're going to close your Saturday night with a movie, as it can stay up more and have a nice Sunday tomorrow. Thank you. You too. What movie did you find? Tell me what movie you found. I like knowing. It's always fun. Let's do this counter here. Let's face the counter this way, like this. And then let's face the drawers this way here. Do I want another counter over here like this? Let me see if I want to do this. Nope. There we go. It's a pretty big kitchen. It's too big. Let's do it like this, and let's do the counter. Nothing yet. You're still hoping to find something. Vincentius.
Yes.
Zaf wanted a fantasy movie, but he wants one, you know, like, he can't find anything for his movie night. And he wants some fantasy movie to watch. But you know Zaf. You know what kind. Yeah. Vincentius is going, do we want that or do we want this? No, we definitely want a drawer here. So we'll put that drawer right there. It's an interesting kitchen that he has. Let's put cabinets up on both sides. So we'll have cabinet here. Is that going to stop it from dripping? It did. And cabinets here. And we like it. This is a different kitchen. Definitely. And if we're going to do this, do we want to have a different floor? No, we have carpet there. We could put a rug right here. You'll find it, not to worry. You're fast on that. Oh, I was just asking him if there was something He's looking at his stuff for a moment to see if there's something he wants to recommend. So he's looking. Carpet.
Lots of interesting science fiction, but no fantasy.
Yeah, he has science fictions, but no fantasies, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, Zaf, you enjoy your movie, and thank you for being in chat for a little bit. It's always fun when you're here. Like the olden days. Like the olden days. Like the olden days on Twitch. That was always amazing. So, yeah. Thank you. Let's just put that little rug in front of the sink right there, and I think I like that. And there's the kitchen for him. We have this here. Do we want to have something? We don't have any books for him yet. Oh, ooh. What can we do here with this? Let me see what books we can find. So we've got the kitchen done. Let's look for books for a minute. It's raining. Uh-oh. Is it raining in the daytime? So everyone has the day off. It's raining in the daytime. So we'll wait until the next night.
Ready Player One is kind of fantasy science
Do you
fiction.
know that that's exactly what I told him? Ready Player One? I did. That is so interesting that you would pick that one too. But that was the one I told him, Ready Player One. Yeah. That is fascinating. We use spruce upstairs. We could use spruce down here. He kind of likes rough textures, so we'll do that. We'll use spruce. We're going to trade these out for spruce. Right back here, we're going to put these in. I like that. We can even make it a full tall. And I definitely like that. And then for underneath this, why don't we make a little cabinet? Spruce, books, cabinets. The ones that have this, I think we would want to strip. But we actually need a wardrobe. Let's do a wardrobe, W-A-R-D, because we want to strip it. Let's do... No, it actually was the books that we wanted. Yeah, it was books. Okay. Let's come back down to stripped. Yeah. We want this one, and let's just do it this one and see which one we like better. This one. And let's see which one works here. So what we're going to do is this and this. No, this. Like that. I don't like it. Let's do it the other way. Like that. I should like it, but I don't. Let's do this and this. I like that better. But that doesn't, that is spruce. That's spruce. But should I have them this way and this way? I like that for now. I definitely do. Yeah, so he's got all these interesting textures, which is most curious. Let's put this over top of the that area upstairs. Let's get these to stop leaking in these sections here where there isn't anything. I'm going to put these in. this is his... Oh yeah, we do have to put in the couch, don't we? Yes, we do. This is leaking. And what time of day? It is 5, a little after 5 in the afternoon. And there we go. Now, I think we can put something here. So we can put like coats or something in a closet right there if we wanted to. Do I have a closet? Let me see if I have the spruce. Let's see if I can find it really easily. Down here, the books. There they are. Okay, let's do the fronts. Yeah, let's do fronts. We could either do this like this from the cabinetry, or we can do from the wardrobes. And we're not finding it right away. So let's go to wardrobes right quick. Yeah, I did that wrong. RD. And let's go to this one. Let's take that one right there. So let's see if we want this. We could do this and this. Like that. Or we can do, no, it's not going to make it. So we do need to do this if we want to have it be a full closet. Right there. Hi, Michael. In the doorway where he can put his keys. Let's put this here. Let's put a chest on top of this. We used to have smaller chests, but we don't anymore. Yes? What was that? Let's put a chest up here for now until we get some other things. And now we need a couch right here so that they can watch. So now let's go to sofa. And let's do a wonderful sofa for him. Think we're going to do gray. Think we're going to do the soft dark gray. That means we need stools. Let's do this stool, the spruce stool. Let's come down here and do the gray stool right there. And let's put the chair right here like that. A couch right there. I don't think we're going to be able to do too much else with this. Let's put the stool on this side away from the fire. Let me see if I can get that to turn sideways. There we go. That's what we wanted. And then let's put the place where he puts his feet up. It should really be right next to the chair, right? To the stool part. So he just sits there and puts up his feet. And now we need a carpet, right? In this position here. So we have this carpet. We can do gray. Let's look at the woods again and see what woods we can do. We still have the enchanted, although I think that's what we just used there. I would like something dark. We could try the Zelkolov and see what it looks like, and the Sakura, and see what the two of them look like. So we're talking about putting a carpet right here like this. So we could do the Sakura, which would look like that, or I think this is what's oh no, it's darker. Aha. This is darker than what's in the other room. So we can put that in and that. Wait, right there. And that'll give us a little carpet right there. I like it. This is good. Doesn't it need a little light right here? I think so. Let's do this. Let's change that and let's get another one of these and put right in this corner right here. We can't. That's there. Let's take that down and put that in. And it looks like that. It looks like that. Except I don't like it being blue. Let's do a white one over here. Or a black one. Let's go to Simply Light. Let's do a black one of those. It looks like it's turned off and that's really fun. So we'll do it instead. And we'll put it right there like that. And there it is. I like very, very much. Okay, so this is Michael's place. This is a level 3. We can do something about this area. And it's definitely raining and it's after midnight. We'll get to his upstairs a little bit later. Let's come through here. But this was fun. Look how it looks. That's very pretty. Let's do this. Let's do this. And we'll save that for later. And let's go to, that's toward the school. Let's go this way and let's see if we can find out if she got her panels yet. And if she's waiting for something else.
Hey, good to see you.
Bentley? I think Bentley's meeting someone at night. I think he is meeting a visitor or something. I think he is. Let's go here. This is where Beatrice is. I'm gonna come here and look at this. And sure enough, she has everything except cake and cake batter. And let's see what this looks like. The part that she replaced, or did she start working on it? See this here? There's something about changing it that made it dangerous, and that was actually my fault. That made it dangerous. I changed it because I thought this was dangerous, but it actually apparently isn't. And so this part is back to the way it was, and she just needs a cake, and we need a baker to make the cake. So we don't have anyone to make a cake right now. I don't think we have one. Oh, I know where there's one. I know where there's one. I do indeed. The batter, I'm not sure about. The batter, we might have to have Paloma make the batter for us, the cake batter for us, in order for this to get done. I don't think that normally she can do that. We would actually be asking her as a favor to make the cake batter. Or we could hire Lane, now that we know that it's safe. We could hire Lane to do the batter. I'm concerned about hiring him before those pieces get on there, because those pieces are actually they actually have volume and probably make it that no one can get through there. So let's come over here. We're going to take the cake that is here, and they'll understand completely. We'll take that cake, and there we have it. And let's look at what else we have. We can let these go for now. This is ours, and that can go. We have this, and the batter. Who's going to make it? Cake. That's cake batter right there. See that? See that it needs to be a level 4 or higher? So that must not be the batter they're calling for. I'm going to have to go and look. It must be a different batter that they're requesting. Level 4 or higher? When we're making the level 3 or 4? Let's look and see. It should be close to morning. Yeah, the sky. Yeah, see, it's brightening over there. What do you want? Let's look. Oh no, it's absolutely cake batter. It's cake batter on a level 4. This isn't even a level 4. This is a level 3. Where would they get the cake batter from? If you can't make it until level 4, where are you getting the cake batter from? That's interesting. But we're going to give these two things to her. I'm just going to put them in here. Yep, in the inventory. There we go. And I'll give them to her right now. Okay. And she should be done with what she needs to do. And then she can go back to working on the ore smeltery back here. Is what she's working on. Not there. This one. Back to here. And we'll get this level 3 done. And remember, we were saying she has 3 level 3s that she's going to be working on. And so build options is Beatrix, upgrade the building. So this is the first one. Then she'll work on the mine. And then she'll work on this. So let's get the mine next for her. And then we'll let her work on the other later. So build options, this is going to be Beatrix also. Upgrade the building. And there we go. And here we are. So sadly, I didn't make it through. I didn't make it through without coughing. I was hoping I would. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, almost 9. And let's go. Someone was finished other than the smeltery. She did finish the bakery. So the bakery is now finished being repaired. So Lane will be safe working in the bakery right now, and we're going to have him take over. And so let's come here and let's look for Lane, and he is obviously not a student but a researcher. There's Harry, there's Lane. So there's a 34 and an 8. I think that's the highest we're going to get at this particular point. It's the dexterity that needs to be, and I don't have anyone with higher dexterity here. They all have 8s. There's a 13, but that is the lead at the exploration center. the lead druid is Arabella. There's 20, but that's Beatrix, who's a builder. And 11, the farmer. And builders. The builders are all going to have the amount that we need. And the doctors will also. The fisher, that's interesting. But then they don't have the knowledge. And Khalil can do anything. Khalil is an amazing druid. And the doctor, of course. Wow, look at the beekeeper, but notice the knowledge. And Nova, who of course is a farmer, knowledge isn't there. And so yeah, it's like that, and that's the way it is. We don't really have anyone who, other than Lane, who is actually going to be able to do this. And his skills will grow, we know that. Lane was actually a kid, so they can in fact grow in their skills. And let me look at Lane for a second. Lane is Nancy and Dax's kid, and he is now the baker, taking over for Chin. What's such a shame. Such a shame. Really such a shame. So, and there he is. That's actually Lane right now coming in and looking everything. Oh! Do you see this? He just got in there. Is that how it happened? Did he actually get into this lava in the same way? Look at this. I'm afraid now. I just saw him get into that milk. If he got into the lava and then ran over here, that would have definitely kept him. Oh, hell yeah. This is gone. Let me get this to go away right here. Sorry, that's not going to be there. That can be there, but not that. I'm tempted to put water in here. He just stepped into that milk. That really means that if he, sorry, this is loud. He is cooking, but no, he's not cooking. He's running the mixer. That's what's going on there. That definitely is. Wow, sorry about that. I should step back here. See, you can see him doing all sorts of mixing and getting things done. He's doing it. He's quite happy about having this job. Excellent. I'm glad that he's not afraid. He trusts Beatrice. He trusts the builders. And Beatrice has assured him that the things that were fixed will protect him. And also, we just saw what happened there. So we're definitely, absolutely taking away the lava, just in case he actually could get in it in the same way he got in that milk. Now, I don't think he can get in the... See with the pole there, but I don't want to take the chance. We'll just leave it for now. And now she is waiting for...
If you say so.
What you waiting for? Magma, and it's going to be delivered. Yay! and that's for the ores smeltery, that they're using magma to smelt the ores, and that is wonderful. Okay, so we were working on Michael's place, and I think we were pretty much done. This is the this is not where we were working. Neither this nor this. So we were working on the B. Right here, come in, take off your coat, and turn around, and here's your house, and you've got all your books, and we could have some papers or something in some different places. We could have something on the counter, but we don't have a lot because this is vanilla and some neo mods, and the neo mods are not as, we don't have as many to choose from. We have some wonderful ones. Speaking of which, hold on. Style Colonies was updated today. I updated it, and when I updated on NeoForge, it said Style Colonies was updated. I know I was supposed to be putting in a moon pool right here so we could get out easily, but I'm going to go to the Town Hall Museum, and I'm going to use it. Who's that? Who's that? Who's this? It's Lindy! Yay! It's Lindy. Let's get a picture of Lindy. I'm collecting all the pictures of them, but this is Skin in the Game. This is one of Minecolonies mod. Their team has a Patreon page, and on Patreon you can contribute to their continuing to develop Minecolonies, and if you contribute a certain amount, you get skin in the game, and that means that your avatar can be a visitor in everyone's game. And I've seen a bunch of people do it. One person I know, House of Doggus, he actually has done it. I'm looking forward to when I can do it. That is going to be so fun. But right now, yes, so we're just watching them, and it's a cool perk to be able to do that, to be able to have skin in the game. It's fun, and it's always fun when we find them, and it's fun to take pictures of them. You can actually make them a part of your colony now. They don't keep their bodies, what they're wearing, but they do keep their heads. So you would have that head, that person with that head, as a member of your colony if you pay their price, and just like with any other visitor, and which is most fascinating. It is 9 o'clock, and I'm going to go and check for for the kids and see if we've got a kid who's awake. And we do. Is it Brentley?
Great to see you.
It is Brentley again. I'm not really thinking. I'm hoping that he is studying and that he just gets really exhausted. I would like to think that, but I know better. He's been to the tavern. He's been to the tavern. So long as he keeps his grades up, everything will be fine. He is, whose kid? Let me see whose kid he belongs to. Because if there's a problem, Michael will probably go to his parents, who are Nova and Rayange. And Nova is a druid. So I think he's just, and it's interesting, he wanted to be a planter. And his mom became a planter. That makes it that he probably is not going to be one now. Unless his mother goes back to being a druid in that area, which we could have if she wanted Brentley to be a planter, and we'll see. We'll see what happens as time goes on. So, right now, it is close to midnight, and we were working on Michael's place. Let's continue working on that, except we can't because we need to work on the upstairs. If it's raining, or whether it's raining or not, why don't we go to sleep and we can continue working on his, or we can work on Khalil's bottom, the downstairs of the downstairs of Khalil's apartment. That's what we'll work on. Khalil's an A. I really haven't done any of the A's yet. I haven't done a single A. Isn't that A apartment downstairs? They all look like this. But we're going to take some time right now, and we're going to do something different in here. And we'll see. This is just furniture. They don't use the racks in here, and so we're not taking away something. The roof pieces are curious, but it's definitely leaking. So if it's leaking with that on it, that's not going to make a difference. And I think we're going to have to take it off because that's leaking anyway. It would be different if that wasn't leaking, but it is. So we're going to, should I be using that and saving my hands? Maybe I should. Let's go ahead and use Mubian's idea here for the roof. And where it is leaking, we're going to put in, oh, look at this. It doesn't matter anyway. So we do have to change these and make these into full pieces in that area. And then we can put in these right there, and it won't leak anymore. Is that leaking, that middle one? No, it's not. Okay. So there's some kind of flower or plant up there that is actually making that. Let's see if I can put that there and that. I can. So we've got that piece, and we'll keep this. We could put something back there and see what we want, but right now we're not. Opera rota sarebbe tenet opera. Latin. Okay. And do we want anything else in this area? It is leaking. I thought it was. But we're going to put white on this. Let's take this side down on this part, and we'll put this in here to keep it from leaking. Let's see if that does keep it from leaking. It should. Who's that? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Which way am I facing? Oh, I see. Yes, 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 yes. The reason they're hopping is because they're trying to sit. Those, of course, are visitors, and they're trying to sit down. As much as I love this and this table is actually not usable as a table for us, so we do at least have to do the table. I don't want this here, this little secret stash there we're not going to have. And so now let's put a table in that we can use. That's the problem. So we should be able, if we want to do a cafe table, we could do that. Shall we? We could do the mangrove cafe, and I think that'll be fine right here. And there it is. So this gives us a wood table. Someone's coming downstairs and having problems coming downstairs. Are you going to have problems? Warehouse is full. If they're going to have problems with those, I might have to change that. Let's go see what's going on with the warehouse. Judging from the way people are walking, I'm turned the wrong way. Okay, so let's run and see what we can do about the warehouse. So we're coming through Town Hall. There's our axolotls there, asleep in the little pile right there. One of them isn't there. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Wait, what happened to the other one? How did I lose one of them? What's the matter, guys? Hold on a second. That's Tank, and this is Petal. Where's Twee? Oh man. They don't live very long. Oh. Oh no, there. Is that? No. I don't see Twee. Okay, let me feed them. And see what's going on. I did feed them earlier, but I don't see Twee. He's actually gone. Wow. Well, that is curious. Well, I guess that's the thing about pets, isn't it? That is the thing about pets. It definitely is. I'm gonna put that, let that fill up in that area. And they can fish and swim in here. I wonder what happened. Okay. Well, if we wanted to, we could mate Tank and Petal because Petal and Tank are not related. Petal's parents are gone, so they didn't have names, and that's why they went away. We could go ahead There's no question that she's gone. Twee is gone. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get this. Should I take that as a thing that I don't want it to get to the point where there's only one of them? And so I think the best thing that I could do at this point is mate them. So let's take petal right there, and let's go over here, and there is oops, did I get Tank yet? I did. I already got him. So either they find each other and make a new one, and there we go. There's a BB. There's a little BB petal. Do, 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 do. I hope they didn't get stuck up here. Can they get stuck up there? That's interesting. I didn't think so. Hold on. Can you get down? Are you stuck, Petal? Ah. Let me do that. Because I don't know why. There we go. I think Petal was actually stuck on that. Let's take this up. This one right here. And we'll just put this, attach that to the tree part right there. If they want to get up there, they can. That would be terrible if that's what's if that is what happened. But we'll just watch them for now, and we'll see. We'll put this away. We've got water, and we don't need that. Okay, the warehouse is full. And the warehouse is here. I was really quite curious. And sure enough, the warehouse is in fact full. The warehouse is a level 4. And let's sort. And that will help. And they'll go away now because there's room, just a little bit of room. So they'll go and they'll put away all their stuff. And let's look here, nothing in here. And do we see, this is andesite that we have. Let's look and see how much andesite we have. $6,000. I don't think I want to worry about that just yet. Sand, 2,000. Gravel, 3,000. Those are reasonable numbers. Cobble. Cobble is down. Wow. Okay. So we have been using it, turning it into stone. Let's see how much stone we have. And we don't have a lot. Fascinating. Let's look at stone stairs. We have cobblestone stairs, diorite. Cobblestone stairs are still in the 2000s. We could have some of them come out. Let's have a stack, a 9 of that come out. Let's see if I can find them. There they are over there. Just to give us a little space. And then, yeah, we actually need to bring up the bring up this place. Do I have some place? We're just going to do a stack. I mean a whole shelf. I could do 2 shelves. Let's just do the 1 shelf of these, and we'll save those for Jelly Bean or for Mr. Villager. See if their city state needs those. Anything else we want? Oops, close that cabinet. We have a lot. We definitely have a lot of leaves of all different kinds. I can check for a minute. Let's look here, 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 leaves. L-E-A-V-E. There's our problem. There's a problem right there. 10,000. That's too much. And let's take, let's find them. They're all upstairs. So let's go upstairs and find where the leaves are. Yep, we've got a ton. So these are all oak leaves here. Let's take this and this and put it down. And let's put this here. Let's put that in. We're doing that because we're going to get rid of this entire cabinet right here. I'll leaves for a second. This is my mining. I am returning all of this to Tana. We gave them help in the beginning. The nation of Tana, the mermaid nation, helped build this place. And so now they are able to pay us back for the help that we gave them. So that is how we look at it. And so, boink, oops, let's do this. And so that is why we put this back. We give this back because Tana then goes on and helps another city-state get its start. And that is how we have lived for a very long time doing this work that we do. So we are taking all of this out. And you say we can give it to the composter? Yeah, we can. There's plenty to give to the composter. We're just taking away a portion of the oak ones. And that takes care of that. So now we can take back our stuff. And look, it's already got things in it. And we can take, looking at the flowers, let's go ahead and resort. Let's sort again. And since we removed the panels from the, from here, we haven't, from the elevators, we haven't been having any problem. And let's sort. And here we are. Okay, so, there's Mira. It doesn't seem to be raining. We were working on apartments on the other side. I would still like to work on that a little bit since it's nighttime and everyone's asleep. We can check on Brentley again and see. Maybe we should tell Brentley, you know, Brentley, your mom's doing that job, but did it ever occur to you that she's just saving the job for you? That someone had to do it and she is expecting you to step up when you graduate? And so if you're concerned that you're not going to have that job, you're absolutely wrong. But this isn't Brentley.
What is it?
This is Eli this time. Interesting. Okay, so that's curious. It's not the same kid. Definitely not the same kid. So that should be, who is that? Is that Skylar? No, that's Lee and Arabella. And there is Layton and Jackson. And Skylar's somewhere. Layton's taking Jackson around this time. And these are visitors. And we're going to the Terracotta. That's this apartment building. And look into apartment A, where we were clearing out some things and changing some things and making sure that those things work. That is a druid right there. See? No, it's not. Who is that? Is that Sloan coming home this late? That is. Wow, Sloan. That's really late. She must have stopped and did something. But now everyone's tucked in. So that means that Rome is not in the mine. And that's good. So we can come back here to Michael's place. And we can see that he is tucked in as well. Upstairs. Have we been upstairs here? Oh, this one's done. And he's not here. Oh, he's in the guest room. And here. And this is Khalil. I forgot. This is not Michael. This is Khalil's house. And Khalil is living by himself. But there are a lot of guest rooms in this house, and we're going to take care of them right now. If this is going to stay red for right now, why don't we go ahead and put some beds in here? We're going to put red beds in. Red bed. Nope, that only gives us that one, bed. So let's just go ahead and find... There's a spruce simple red bed, and we'll trade this out and put that in. I definitely like these beds. And in this area here, we'll use the cluttered bed. Oh wait, we're not using beds. Hold on. In this area right here, we're not going to use beds. We're going to take down this piece of furniture and make it smaller. And right in this spot, we're going to take these away, and let's put a couch. We know where the bed belongs. Chair, sofa, couch, sofa. Let's use one of these. We're going to use Paladin's one. We'll put it right there. And bed. Chair, stool. We can do the stool set again, and we can do the red down here. So let's put a stool here, and let's put this right here. Let's take this away and have it only be right here on this. So it's a big area rug right now, so it's not going to go around corners and do stuff like that. There's one bed. Let's take these away, and let's get another set of red beds, and we'll do this side bed. We can do the cluttered spruce, crimson spruce bed, and let's go to let's erase that, go to handcrafted right here. Red has that cloth. Let's do black with the red, gray and black. Let's do these. So we're going to put in a full set. That's gray. and that's black. Let's do the gray, and that works. And then when he gets up, we'll do the other. We'll take that away so we can put a nightstands there. And we'll do the nightstands now since I'm right here. So let's go to books and let's get Macaw's furniture. And we're using spruce beds, but we're going to use oak. And let's go ahead and use the wood oak. We haven't used it in a while, so we can use the wood oak for this, and a lamp. Let's do the little ones, and we'll go ahead and do red, or we'll do black. Dark gray. Let's do dark gray, like the bed. So we'll put one on either end, and we'll put those there. Here, let's do a lamp. We're going to do one of Macaw's lamps that turns into a standing lamp, and we'll do the gray of it, and we're going to put it right here. And there it is, except I'm going to turn it off. There we go. So there's a lamp there for reading, and we'll put in books right here. This is Khalil, right? We'll just give Khalil a little bit of books here. What do you think? Should I give him something else? I think I want to do books there. And downstairs we have the mangrove, and we're going to do mangrove up here too. So let's do tables, and let's find the mangrove table all the way down here. Sometimes it brings it up, but sometimes it doesn't. And that's the reason why. If you're asking, I don't automatically go for that. I can't go for that. Books. We're looking for oak bookcase. We can do that, and if we wanted, we could do the 3. Let's see what it looks like if we do the 3 set here. So we do this one in the center like this, and then do this one this way, and this one this way. So that gives us that piece right there, which is not a bedroom piece. So we'll probably do closets in a different area. We could take this bed away for now. If they need a bed, they can have it back. And as a matter of fact, we'll put the chair there. Let's put just like a mangrove. This is mangrove. Nope, spruce. 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 Jungle. Spruce red, spruce gray. Let's do one of these, and we'll just put it there to know that that's where the bed's supposed to be. And then in this area here, where does that go? That goes into the other people's place. So if we're going to have closets, they'd actually be here. So we would have to have closets right here where this was, and that would be fine. Let's do wardrobes, DRO, and we're doing oak, so we can get that. And then let's do books again. Oh, but I have it. It's this one. So right here we'll do this, And why are we giving him so many books? Maybe they're cookbooks or something. Let's do it this way and see if I like that. No, I don't want it. I don't have enough room to do more than one. So I think I'll just do this right here. And that'll be fine. Why are you here? Why are you there? To hide this? To make it so that they can get down easier? Possibly. We'll find out. So this is a little dressing area right here. And we'll just leave that for the time being. And this is Khalil's upstairs for now. So he has the big bed only right now. If he has a family or has company, or if this goes to someone else, this apartment will come in and fix the bed part. And this, yep, that's working. And yeah, those things are blue. I have a feeling we're going to lose these side pieces if we try this, but let's try. Blue wool. Shoot, we're going to have to make it. I think we will. So I don't want to do that right now. We'll just leave it for the time being. Where are we putting the kitchen? We could put the kitchen right here, but we have been making that table the dining room. This already has this nook here as the dining room, and we could go ahead and take this right here. Let's go upstairs for a minute. I'm gonna cough. Okay, let's take this and take this down. Hold on. What's in this area right here? Why don't we just go ahead and take this out and put this in, take that out right there. Because this is where they come in, right at this point right here, and we can put that there. We could actually put like a little bench or stool right here, just for like putting on shoes or something like that. What colors do we have upstairs? We still have red stuff, so why don't we, although this is blue, well, that solves that problem. What am I talking about? It's sitting right there. So let's take the dark blue, because that'll be pretty, and we'll just set it right there. So this is where he comes in and takes off his coat and stuff. Do they wear coats in here? That's a good question. And that question is going to be the end of my day. I'm beginning to melt down again. And so since I'm going to take this time and say thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too stressful that we lost someone. Jeez. And that doesn't happen that often. It's only the second person. And I'm going to thank Afgaristo to Zaf for being in the chat. Thank you very much. And for all of you who are watching now, thank you. For those of you who are going to watch after the stream is over, I appreciate that. I hope I'm glad you're enjoying it. I am glad you're enjoying it. Enjoy your games and enjoy watching all the other gamers. Keep yourselves from being wound up by all the news. Just keep yourself from being wound up by it. That's the whole purpose, is to make everybody disabled and sick. So be careful. Here we go now. We've been listening to Drone Hand's wonderful music. We're going to listen to Vincentius Primus take us out. Ready? Bye for now, everyone. Bye for now.